Hello and welcome to this new video. Today I'll be showcasing a deck that helped me to go this season from rank 20 to rank 106, so to infinite in just 4 or 5 days is what it took me. And here it is, you can see it in the upper left corner. I'll also make it big right here. And the main strategy of the deck is I've taken the general deck idea. I've taken it from another YouTuber called Goblin. I'll put his YouTube in the description. But I've made a few changes and I like this version of the deck a lot better. The general idea is to play Nimrod and Wolverine. Oh no, where did I put him? Anyway, Nimrod and Wolverine. And then play Galactus on turn 6 to get 2 Nimrod copies and Wolverine, and just go from 0 to a lot in no time in that location in turn 6, and also to surprise the opponent a bit, because most people don't actually expect the Galactus turn 6 anymore. And the other idea of the deck is to help it is to have Nakia, Forge and Okoye to boost Nimrod. The original deck had Shuri instead of Forge, and I would definitely put that version of the deck would function even better. Also in this video it will have one match that I'll play it with, or I'll get Shuri, but I don't actually own Shuri, so this is why I've included Forge. Another change, he was using Cosmo, but I like the Chavez better because the Cosmo would annoy me more than it would help me. It will hinder Nakia, Forge and Okoye from working. And also the main purpose, I guess, was to silence Destroyer. But to be honest, I found that usually I'll get more total power if Destroyer has this effect to destroy my Nimrod and the Wolverine, especially if I get lucky with locations like Kamar-Taj or Sinister London, that I can play get multiple destroys out of my Destroyer. So yeah, that is the general idea. I love the Chavez. It will give you much more consistent draws, because the number one strategy is still to go for Galactus, and if you don't get Galactus, the deck still can win because of the inclusion of Destroyer, but it gets way less consistent without Galactus. So with Chavez, you'll get him most games. So yeah, now we'll hop into some games. I'll show you the general strategies, the general play patterns with this deck, to hopefully help you reach infinite as well. Okay, so on to our first match here. Let's see what kind of opponent we get. Schism. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Well, here we have a really good starting hand. This is basically all cards we want to play. But for now we don't want to play Nova. To see just how the locations will turn out, which location we decide to Galactus. This is awkward, but I guess I'll skip turn to get rid of the rock, so we have one more possibility. Usually I would have wanted to play Wolverine. Oh, and this is fine actually, this is great. I should snap here, and I will. I'll try it. I hope he doesn't leave. My plan is to Galactus left because he has a restriction to play in there. For me it does not matter with Galactus. I'll play now Wolverine Nova, then I'll play Shuri Nimrod, and then after that Galactus, and that should be a safe victory, unless he debreathes or something. He'll now think, oh, I've done great, because he thinks he killed or destroyed, whatever. But actually we don't mind that, because Galactus will destroy them anyway. But you'll see that a lot. They'll block your Wolverine or something with armor, and they'll think, oh, I won, and they'll snap, when actually it does not matter for you. So now we'll have our Nimrod with 10 power. Probably. I hope he thinks that we're just stupid, because this is really suspicious to play him here into the armor. But it serves the purpose that we'll get it 2 Nimrods, because first split will go left, like the locations are destroyed from left to right obviously with Galactus. So it will be destroyed here, will go left and right, and then it will destroy right and go middle. Whenever, like when I played right, it will just go once to the left side but not towards the middle. Oh, Devil Dinosaur, he probably thinks he's in a pretty good space. But actually no, even if he puts another dino here, goes to 18, we'll beat that just with the Nimrods. We're in the perfect place here. If I could, I would snap again. And he probably wouldn't even leave, because I feel like he doesn't see it coming. Yeah, he didn't at all. And this is the perfect example of how this deck tricks the opponent. Even if he played whatever, his Thanos, he could have played his Thanos that is fully buffed, put it on the left side, still we would have won. That's the great power. The worst thing that it can happen is when they disrupt this place with a debris or something, but other than that, this deck works so great. We went from 0 to 30 power here. Of course we had a bit of luck with Shuri, but if you have Shuri, put her in there instead of Forge, and you'll have this turn, the possibility of this turn, basically every time. For me, I don't have Shuri, so I need to live like this, but that was perfect to show you the potential of this deck, especially with Shuri. New match, new luck against Shodan. Sentinels also need love. I don't know about that though. I don't know about that. Let's see, we have not the best starting hand here, but also it is fine. 3 energy, that is awkward. I will need to waste that, cause for now Okoye is the best turn. I don't know if it is correct to play Okoye here. Maybe left would have been... Oh god, yeah, left would have been a lot better with this knowledge, but 3, oh god, but 2 and 3, so this is awkward. I'll need to try to Galactus right. Let's hope that we actually draw him, and Nimrod would be important as well. So I'm sure this is Mysterio. I'll debuff his hand and prepare in case I'm lucky enough to pull Nimrod top deck. Or like, I guess it's not top deck, but you know what I mean. He uses his Nova now. Okay, still he'll lose that Mysterio. He is pretty full here already. I like that. But I guess he probably has 6 power here. Wolverine is fine. Now we just need to top deck Galactus. We just need... Oh, we will not. I forgot. We have America Chavez in the deck. So let's see. What will we do here? Because we have 1 Wolverine. This will pretty much be luck. Or it will not. I thought, yeah, well, if I play Destroyer middle, then Wolverine would have needed to land left. But I guess Chavez will be enough. And yeah, he sees that and he gets out of here. Chavez with middle would have been enough for the win. And the left power was hard to beat. 11 powers, it's not impossible. A Hulk will beat that. But also his deck didn't look like Hulk. Okay, let's help him to lose some cubes. We get a Galactus right in the beginning. That is amazing. Also, I like to play in Strange Academy because it gets them away from thinking of Galactus, because you're playing everywhere. But still, it will get freed up, and you'll get to play Galactus there on turn 6. This location is great. And also it prevents the opponent from having any power here whatsoever before turn 6. So it will be just the battle who is able to add more in turn 6. And he seems to be a huge fan of his pixel cork. I'll give him the stars here. So let's see. I guess I'll spread it out a bit, but actually it doesn't matter where I put Nova. Here he can get his debuff. I'll play cards a bit moved. Oh, this is great. I got Nakia would have been nice for the buff, but it will not hit Nimrod. Nimrod is more important. So I'll put Forge here and then Nimrod middle. I would like the +2 of Stark Tower also on Nimrod, but we'll have 8 Nimrod either way. By the way, here you should snap, absolutely. If you can see you get 8 Nimrod, you will get it twice. You'll get twice, so 16 power already. Actually more because of Nova. Or is it? No, it's not actually, because Nova will not hit it. And you know, you're pretty much for sure getting out Galactus. So this is definitely a time to snap. But I'll not do it for the sake of the video, so he doesn't leave. He might though anyway. He has only played Cork so far, and we're in turn 4. I'm curious for what he'll do. I'm curious. He'll not play in turn 4. Maybe he went AFK. I don't know. Let's see this. I would like to have also Wolverine, but Nimrod is the for sure play. Oh, he plays. I'm curious. He plays Zabu. Only Zabu. Turn 5. What is this? Even if he plays 2 4-drops left, there's no way in hell he beats me. And there's no way in hell he thinks he will beat me. I don't know what that guy is doing. Maybe he actually needs help. I don't know. Anyway, this should win for sure. Yeah. We don't even get to see what he played. Oh, really, it doesn't matter. He could have played anything there and he would have lost. I guess. Yeah, in general, no card in the whole game would have helped him. So I don't know why he stayed in, but I'll take the cube donation. He would have, even if he put a 1,000,000 power middle, he would not have won, even if I didn't play anything. I don't know what was this match, but I'll take it. 3 cubes. You cannot complain about that at all. Oh, I guess he would not have won if I put a 1,000,000 power mid, because the +3 buff would have turned over, but still. Or maybe he played for that. Maybe he wanted to put a lot of power and hoped I would not play left. But that is not the best game plan. Titan, that is interesting. This gives us the option to play Galactus early, but we don't actually want that. Because we want the Nimrod. This is a tricky one. Usually it is best to put Wolverine middle, just not if Sakaar will pull Galactus. So what I'll do is I'll skip the turn. Yeah, see? Would have ruined it. Now Wolverine left would have been nice, but we didn't know that this was gonna happen. Yeah, nice. Ultron. I'll give him the fists back. I'll put Wolverine Nova here, because we'll Destroyer after that. Oh, but we need to destroy at turn 6. Oh, so it actually was kind of stupid. I hope he doesn't have one of the goblins, but with Ultron, I guess it's a Patriot deck, most likely. So I don't actually think he plays one of the goblins, because they're not usually in Patriot decks. Let's see what he decides to do here. And I don't know what he thinks that we will do. Oh, this is great, because he reveals first. If he tries to send a goblin, he cannot because it's full, and we'll send him the goblin. So that also is amazing. Oh, Blue Marvel, that is interesting. He'll also get a ton of power here, but this actually -2 gets him to 10. We'll have 15 plus 4 is 19 plus 2 of the Nova is 21. this is risky. He won't need to play only like Hulk, and he would win. But he gets out of here because he thinks that probably we have the kind of deck that we want to play Galactus early, and we have like, I don't know, Null, but Null would not have even been, would not have any power at all actually, because nothing actually got destroyed. Okay, so on to the next one. This is great. If we can get the Nova for free, the draw. Not necessarily because Nova is nice in this deck, but definitely it's not too powerful. It's 2 or 3 power usually, 1 to 3 in this range. But it gives us in the end, it basically gives us one more chance to draw Galactus. Here I'll see. This sucks for our Green Goblin. I'll actually put a Wolverine Nova here instead. This sucks for our Green Goblin, but in general these goblins, because you'll see you have so much stuff to buff power with the goblins, but in this deck the goblins are less for power purposes and more for denying the space. Here we draw Galactus. I guess our plan will be Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Galactus all left, and to win with Wolverine then. Let's see what this is. Scarlet Witch. Let's hope. Oh, this is interesting. I know what I'll do. I'll Hobgoblin left. Oh no, we don't have enough power for that. Wanted to put Hobgoblin, Galactus, and then Destroyer after. So let's think. I'll Hobgoblin Nakia and then play the 6/5 Galactus on left next turn. Oh, and I can debuff him still. This is a huge turn. Let's see. Rock Slide. Okay, so we should have enough power no matter what. Going into this, because we'll have 5 plus 5 or 7. So it will be already 10. Oh, he also gets a Nova. Oh, this makes it harder actually. But no, we'll have 10 for sure. We'll have 10 for sure, maybe 12. So let's hope he doesn't play Blue Marvel or something. But it doesn't look like Blue Marvel to me. It looks like some kind of Ceramical or maybe Darkhawk. But I don't know. Let's see. Darkhawk, yeah, okay, so I was right. A Shang-Chi does not matter. And now we will have another win for ourselves. Okay. Okay, so on to our last match. Let's see. Against Badger. Let's see what Badger can do. This is great. We start off with Galactus. Raft is... it doesn't really... The only reason why you would want to... a field draft, the raft, is to deny your opponent the card draw, but we also don't get a good hand to deny him anything. Let's see what this third location says. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go try to Galactus middle actually. Left could be interesting as well. Left could... oh no, definitely not with Cosmo. That is perfect that I dodged that. So let's see, what will we do here? I guess we'll Nakia Nova. Yeah, we buff our Galactus. He puts Sunspot, yeah. That's fine with us, fine by me. And now, yeah, I'll just Hobgoblin Galactus middle. That should be enough to win, if he doesn't play Debris or disrupts it. I don't know how he would other than debris actually. He already played his Cosmo. And it does not look like a destroy deck. It does not look like a destroy deck. Mysterio makes it look like it, but Cosmo and Sunspot, they would never be in destroy. Not usually anyway. And then we get a yeah, we would have here -11 in the worst case, +2 +4 here. It's not -11, it would be -7 and +4. Yeah, so it will be still a difference. He would need to play 11 or more here if Mysterio actually is here. But to be honest, I don't think so. It might be, but at least I would have put him left to be sure to have power here, because I would, or he will fill it up rather fast. When he would actually, because of Nova, would need to play more than 12 here. And he even denied himself the 3/6 drop. I don't know why he would do that. The Sunspot power is not that magnificent. I guess maybe he thinks he doesn't need it. And since I'm not going for it, he'll not either. But well, let's see what he does last turn. This is always so funny because my board looks basically empty. It's because like 2 turns I just played the Goblins. So basically I've played 2 cards so far and still I'm thrown in 2 locations. That is what I also like about this deck. Yeah. Let's hope he decides for his turn soon. Come on, Badger. I don't have all day. Well, I guess in theory I do, but still I would like to do something else. But for him it seems to be hard, but I can see that though. Like he can be super sure, extremely sure that he wins left. I guess Destroyer would win. I could have played Destroyer here. That might have been a great turn actually. But he could have won with playing middle, and then he has the 4 of Mysterio. I don't know. But yeah, Destroyer left would have been a great turn as well. So yeah, and he sees that I don't. Guess he sees that he has no chance to win. Okay, now for a bonus in the end, I'll open a crate for everybody who sticked around the entire video. Let's see. Oh, that one is sick. That one is sick. Sadly, not a card that that is good, that will be played, but that variant is sick. And I've gotten lucky today. I've pulled back-to-back variants. So anyway, that was it with the videos for today. I hope you liked it. Maybe it can help you reach infinite yourself. Obviously this season I got from 20 to 100 in a few days. Nobody expects it, especially at my collector level. And obviously it was a huge help that you get the 5 ranks now every time you hit a new rank. But let me know how it helped you. Leave a like and a comment, and let me know what you would like to see in future videos.